matchup. A kickboxer back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
He loves the combat. He loves the engage. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his kicks, only putting damage on you. KO, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, well, he's more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 27. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce
Ladies
Buffer.
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Turner! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
You ready?
And we are underway.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Keep moving.
Circling to his right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Turn it around. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh. And the left kick there with conviction. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Back to the feet now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Muay Thai plump. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you see in this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Way to hide that leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Get your hands up for me now.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. But I'm looking for you.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Put that double jab in his face.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. How about that chin? Right on the button. He blocks the punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Got a single collar tie.
Better him than me. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Picked up the pace here in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands another knee. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
He gets to his spot, then he starts to let the knees fly.
Let's get going.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Defense.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice straight punch.
Went inside on that leg kick, threw the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
Oh, he lands a straight punch. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. He didn't like that left hand.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Ten minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful strike. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land the strike.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a punch.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound here. Under a minute to go. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, no!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Let's get this fight.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Misses again with a right punch.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
snap.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his...
He's out!
He's done, he's done! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Turner!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.